And I feel like if she would have actually said, I will talk to you and have an understanding with you, she probably would have left. She would have just been like, all right, fuck it. I'll come back. I'm going to talk to you. She didn't want, she wanted an apology. You arrest this girl for an apology? Like, bitch, what? No. Hey.
We're live, by the way.
I know. That just irritated me. I'm sorry. Because I know how it is working with group projects that you don't want to be with certain people, but you have to work with them. And then she clearly was about to be valedictorian, like, and now she got a record. That's not fair. Sorry, y'all. We were watching a video on TV. Kind of got me in my feels a little bit. Would you be calm, nigga? That was you?
Yeah, I wouldn't go off on a teacher.
I mean, yeah, I would probably. But like I said, I would have been like, we need to talk.
I would have got if I found myself getting that upset, I would have walked out and went to the dean or somebody above
her. Yeah.
But that she definitely didn't handle that properly.
She didn't.
But that doesn't justify her being arrested out of her class. And then a young black woman, no less. Whatever.
Apparently, even the black officer said the damn white officer was doing too much.
Well, what can you do? You're not even safe at an HBCU these days.
Nope. I'll never forget at an HBCU my HBCU. I will never forget. In the parking lot, we happened to come across this raggedy ass truck, right? And we didn't pay no mind to it. It was just parked there by the library. And somebody happened to, catch our attention. It was like, yo, they got a Confederate flag on their tag. We looked at that shit. I was like, you got some nerve to be on a HBCU campus with that shit.
Why they can't be on the campus with that?
I'm just surprised somebody did not fuck up his shit. Like, egg that motherfucker. Or done anything
but why
else.
Though?
Why are you even there?
But why though?
Why not?
But why?
But why not?
Why not vandalize his property?
No, I'm not saying I would do that. I definitely wouldn't do it. But I'm just saying you got some nerve to be on the HBCU campus with that. It's a black school.
I mean, it's bold, but I mean...
It's very bold.
Why are y'all tripping about it?
Because, my nigga, it's a Confederate flag. We know what that stands for.
What does it stand for?
We're not going through this, sir. Play the game. Just play the game. Just play the game.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, well. I mean, I just feel like people should be able to believe whatever it is they believe in, and I feel like you ain't gotta necessarily agree with it, but as long as nobody disrespects you or, says anything out of pocket towards you, shit ain't got nothing to do with me.
I'm just saying, if I was a person that was like all for that party of having a Confederate flag, I wouldn't even want to be on the HBCU campus.
But it doesn't matter. That's not you. That's them.
They did that shit on purpose.
They might have, but I mean, why can't they? Is my question.
But I get what you're saying. You wouldn't feel any type of way if you saw that too on your campus if it was an HBCU?
Yeah, I mean, it would be like.
Yeah, that's what
it would do, like, I would be taken aback, but at the same time, it's like, okay. Like.
Yeah, we of course, we just had to let it be what it was, but it was just like, what the fuck, bro? You that bold to be on our campus? Like, it's a whole bunch of niggas on this campus.
Ooh, let's go to India. That's just how I feel about people that are homophobic. It's like, you can feel and think how you want to think, but as long as you don't cause me any harm, be disrespectful towards me, I don't give a fuck. I mean, you can,
I get it,
yeah. That's how I approach everything.
I mean, yeah, same. Trust me, I stayed far away from that truck, but it was just the fact he just happened to be like, whoa. His buddy, one of my friends, was like, yo, y'all peeped the tag on the back? I was like, I know that ain't what I think it is.
Oh, I feel you.
He was parked right in the front. Like, he wanted niggas
Hi,
to see
John. Homophobia is disrespect, period, though. It's not. It's a mentality. It might be ignorant, but it's a mentality. And as long as, I mean, we have to allow people to have their own values and beliefs. And even though we might feel that it's wrong, who are we to tell somebody like you're not allowed to think this way?
I agree. Like I said,
because then we go down this steep slope. Like, you know, there's people that feel like Christianity is the only true religion.
Yeah,
and they're free to think that. That's them. But like, as long as they don't project that on somebody else, who say is Buddhist or you know is Catholic or Muslim. You know Muslim, I mean. What you do is what you do, but as long as that shit stay over there, that's all that matters.
I agree, but like you said, I asked you how you would like react. You've been like, well, that's how we felt. We just like,
yeah. I mean, it definitely would.
And I ain't gonna lie, I said my two cents. I said, I hope that motherfucker get egged. I hope that car gets scratched up. Somebody do something. I don't give a fuck. But I wasn't the one to do it, of course. You know, I let that be. I was just like, he got some balls to be on this campus with that.
I understand.
Like, bruh. Not a PWI. Not even like a community college. It'd be different with that. But a known HBCU?
The world is just a big place, and it's full of people that are just, you're not going to see eye to eye with. Yeah. And you can't take up arms and battle everybody. And I'm not saying you can't stand up for what you believe in and what's right. Yeah. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is, like what would be the motive for going after somebody like that? Are you like just trying to voice your opinion against theirs? Are you trying to like change their opinion? Are you trying to educate them out for insight? Because you're not going to. Yeah. You know, like now, and once you start coming at me and disrespecting me, then I'll go on the defensive. But for you to just be like, you know, I don't believe that two men should be together. Okay, well. Glad you don't sleep with another man.
I done heard it about two women being together either. Plenty of times. So I mean, but hey, you right. I just be like, that's your opinion. Keep it moving. It's just people just got some nerve, boy.
Yeah, I feel you. I mean, it's 2023, and you would think people would be more
aware,
and you know, just what's the word, tolerant.
And what really caught our attention, it wasn't even the tag yet. Buddy that noticed it, we were just looking at the truck, and the truck was dusty, rusty, broken down looking. And I was just like, okay, we was just like, why this truck here? And then he happened to look around it and see his tag and see the flag and shit. And we was like, wait a minute, what?
Vanya.
But I had to remember the area that I was in, Fort Valley, is in the boonies. So... a lot of country bunkins in that motherfucker.
I think I gotta turn this
backwood niggas, backwood hunkers that live there. So yeah, it just caught us off guard. We were just like, ooh, okay, that's how we doing it. You come to our campus to use your library. You can go to a public library. Okay.
Welcome to Mumbai, 47.
Mumbai,
one of the most densely populated cities in the world. Home to more than 12 million people.
Shit look dirty.
If you wanted to disappear and hide from the world, this vast city is perfect. The maze-like sprawling slums offer secret paths and surprises around every corner. The elusive Maelstrom knows the city like the back of his own hand. Locating him will be a considerable challenge. A place to start could be the slums, where his former gang, the Crows, has recently risen from the ashes.
Yeah, as a black woman,
will be easy to find in
a
his
queer black woman,
wrapping up his new film
you
called
always got to
Moonlight
be on the
Hero.
defensive. You always got to be on
While
ready.
Ronnie Shaw has ensconced herself in the overgrown remains of an old train yard.
I be waiting for
Your
that.
3 targets call this labyrinthine part of the city home.
I didn't say
So
me.
choose your approach.
Now I'm saying me.
carefully.
As a queer black woman, I'm a lesbian and you're black. So it's like, yeah.
I just learned to not always have an emotional response.
You're right.
And I've just learned to try and respond to situations and not react.
Same here.
That's what I try to do. I ain't saying I'm
Yep.
you know.
Look, I agree, Negro. I be saying I be waiting for that right motherfucker just to say some outlandish shit to my face. To my face.
We on the bridge. I thought New York was dirty.
Nigga.
You know it smell like ass up in here.
Trust me, definitely with men, me being a black gay woman, I heard it all. One thing that really stuck with me of all the comments that I've heard.
Oh, New York is dirty. I heard.
Yeah.
That's New York City, right? That is it any particular boroughs or like is it just staying everywhere? Why is that? Why is the city so dirty? How they gentrifying it and it's filthy? Oh, hi, you selling clothes?
The new foreman looks to be a dedicated worker. He hasn't left the office since he got here.
Oh, no, that's not it. I was up there in the office when he came in. One of the guards
I
told
didn't
me
know
that
you
the
was
slum queen
talking.
wanted to talk to him.
I was just saying, the
guy
comments
turned
I've
all
heard
grey and
as
started
being a gay
stammering.
black woman.
Wait, he didn't know she had taken over the
Pretty
business?
I don't think so. The guard also told
I
him
like
what happened
that.
to the previous foreman. I'm
Yeah, to
pretty
really
sure that's why he's
catch
not coming out.
myself.
So he's waiting for nightfall so he can slip out.
Probably. Sadly for him, we work day and night here. He's never leaving.
Not alive, anyway.
Bitch, I know I'm pretty.
Okay, so I know he kept lock. Sure, but
Could you leave?
how did I end up in a situation like this?
Who is this?
Wow, that's a good look on you.
Have somewhere to hide the body.
The gamer game.
Okay, so we need to get past here. There's one target.
Ooh, rats run all over the park. I was just about to say that they known for rats.
Rats
New York.
in Central Park?
Just
remember the lady, the last one you played with me here.
That's why I picked it. That's
Hello?
exactly why I picked it.
Is anyone there?
Read about it. It's supposed to be really beautiful.
I think we'll probably do one mission.
That hat she got on low.
She's clearly, I think she's a tour guide. I guess.
Yeah, 'cause I'm like, that hat.
Got the little armband. Ooh, what's the
Some rats and raccoons wanted the squirrel.
Our intel suggests the Maelstrom is hiding somewhere in the city slums.
I heard about
I've
LA.
marked the headquarters of the
They have a
Crows on your
whole
map.
like area that's just like tents and homeless folk. It's bad.
Y'all see me scratching my titty? It ain't cause I'm playing with my nipple. It's cause my,
What the fuck? Well, clearly, if you're scratching it, you're not playing with it.
I mean, it just look weird. I got some type of bump on it, and it itch. Well, it don't itch. I feel like it's eczema. a little itchy sometimes.
Mickey and Minnie running through that bitch. That's funny. Look, you ain't gonna do Mickey and Minnie like that.
Never find those papers.
Would you mind giving me a minute?
I need to find somewhere to hide these bodies. Oh, we need to get up in here.
Hell, at our old house in Missouri, we had raccoons throughout that bitch, man. They were bold, too. People would come out the window, and we'd be in the living room looking, and they'd be like, look through the window like, turn his head, I'm gonna keep going in your attic. They used to live in our attic.
And we're in. For now.
Yeah, our old house in Missouri, we had a walk-up attic. Like it could be a bonus room, but we had like an enclosed closet space where they would burrow into and like
Is he better than the last
put
one?
out.
That
That was their home.
He's still in the office.
Basically, it was
I know
closed
Miss Shah
off,
is supposed
but
to meet with him on the bridge and talk about how to make you lazy
they would live up
workers
there.
do
They would
more.
come up the
But so
window.
far, he hasn't come out.
Who are you calling lazy? I work 15 hours every day.
Pata hai. Just
You
relaying
too,
the words
bitch.
of Miss Shah.
Not 15
I think
hours.
she's hoping this new guy will be liberal with his belt, if you know what I mean.
Great.
Yeah. We blocked off the area they used to go up in, but I think there was still some in there that probably their remains are still in there. I ain't gonna lie, because nobody actually went there to clean it out. Because it was like a closet space in the attic that nobody went into. I did love that house though. That house was big. That shit had 4 levels, my dog. An attic and a basement. And not like an attic where you pull the door down, like you literally have a door and you walk upstairs. It's a bonus space. Like that house is pretty big.
Do some more work.
That's...
And we're in.
Nice underwear. Look at it.
Some sexy underwear.
I like the color.
Hey Adrian, this is Hitman 3. Right now we're trying to assassinate this Indian woman and this man. Let me see if I can. Oh, hold up.
They owe y'all rent at this point, right? But I'm saying they were bold. They would come up. We would see them on the window, and they would just be crawling up. They be looking at us like, "Oh, turn his head," and we gonna keep going up. We was just like, "Bitch, what the fuck? You coming in my house?"
Do you know what we should do with the bedsheet from Mrs. Patel? I don't want to make a mistake.
I have no idea. The new foreman hasn't let anyone know. I asked the guards if I could talk to him, but they said no.
But then, Malum and Magar, how are we supposed to know what we do next?
I have no idea. Just go through whatever.
I don't think we'll have more luck with this new foreman.
ठीक है.
Miss Shah
I
wants to meet
understand.
him up here for a talk, but he hasn't even left his office yet.
Maybe he's busy making plans.
No. I think I accidentally scared him by telling him what she did to the guy who had the job before him. So my bet is he's hiding down there.
That's funny. Poor guy had no idea what he was interviewing for, did he?
Didn't even know he was going to be working for Shah.
Oh, now I gotta go. Leave while you can. The city will always be there when you're ready to go back.
Damn.
Wherever you go, just don't come to Atlanta.
Hell, I know a person who left New York. She was born and raised there all her life. She got the fuck on when she could. She, yeah. She's like, It's a place that I would visit, but not live. Hell no. The fact that it's dirty, overpopulated, and on top of that, it's just too busy. Atlanta's already enough, man.
When is the new foreman coming up? We need to know what to
And the
work on.
cost of living
I
is,
don't know.
whew,
Just go wash some clothes, right?
bad.
But we need to know which piles to take first.
They haven't been sorted at all, and the foreman hasn't told us anything.
Foreman has other things to worry about. Get back to work or I'll slap you. Understand?
I'll slap
All
you.
right.
Damn.
I'll get back to work.
Wish I could. I'm not in the Baby girl, I get that.
Hello?
When you get
I
to
need
that
your
point,
help.
when you can,
I'm serious.
walk on.
Hey, get somewhere safe. He's got a major problem.
What? It's funny you said North Carolina leave because the person I'm talking about
Help me.
from New York, she did move to North Carolina. Why do y'all tend to want to go to North Carolina, bro? That's funny.
Oh, I like my head wrap. What if I start wearing something like that? Got a knife.
I thought about North Carolina too.
Hey, I really need some help here.
I don't know where the papers are. If I could just find them, it would make my life a lot easier.
Okay, and she was from the Bronx.
Okay, I'm gonna deal with it.
If I knew why, I wouldn't have to look for them, would I? I just want to make sure I understand everything. If I show up for the bridge meeting with Shah and I'm not
She was
prepared,
like, oh my god, the
let's
cost
just
of
say
living
I
here
don't
is so
want it.
different. I said, I know.
all right.
I was in from
I'll
the
speak
north.
to you later.
Oh, we're in the office.
Something horrible is going on. Can you please help me?
Okay, now just mind your own business while we do our thing.
Surely those logs must be somewhere.
Tell me more about that. Farah.
Think.
The guy was good. I didn't even
I
see him.
can't meet Shah without them.
Get your shit together already.
Quick, be quick.
Details. I need details. Who am I taking? I don't know. I didn't see anything.
What's this? Hey, please.
And over the Bronx, I never go there. I'm from Brooklyn, right? I don't know nothing about all the boroughs that y'all got there, but
You need to help me
she
right
was from
now.
the Bronx, and she was like, she was tired of it.
Ooh, shit. Ooh, shit. Ooh, shit.
Not you hiding with him.
Ooh, shit.
What the? Is anyone listening? Oh, seems like we have a body on our.
Is that for body?
Yes, the guy saw me attack him.
I got nothing here, Zip.
We have to find this asshole. Sure thing.
I'm tired of Atlanta right now. Just maybe Charlotte, shit. Maybe Tennessee. Somewhere that's not too fucking busy.
Yeah, no. I understand.
Fine.
I got it, Ray. I got it.
I don't be in the city anyway. After my early 20s, I done got that out my system. It's like, good. I'll go clubbing and all that shit. Oh, damn. What nigga just sitting over this box? They ain't gonna help this nigga. They just gonna leave him
Yeah,
there?
they keep giving him up now.
Oh, okay. I was like, ooh, nigga.
Let's see how you like it. I'll hang your head atop my mantle.
There! By the house! Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
Shit! Stop it!
Stay alert. Oh, what's this? Hey, get your fucking head in the game.
Yeah, you need to get the fuck on, bruh.
I need a hand here. Hey, shit's about to get real.
This is Tennessee.
Hey, Ellie.
Only thing about Tennessee, you already know I'm going with this Erica. Looking at some of the people that live there, I like she had a hard life. It shows. I don't want to, put out too much detail. But she know what I mean when I say that shit. I'm like, ooh. A lot of
Ooh,
them.
we're getting swarmed.
What's up, Ali? become popular? Wow.
Yeah, it makes sense. People are migrating to black cities in the South.
We went there. I actually liked it. It was pretty cool. Minus the mountains and shit. I liked it.
Everyone's moving to Texas. Everyone's moving to Tennessee. Everyone's moving to Raleigh, Atlanta,
Charlotte. Yeah. Everybody want to move. Why y'all northern folk want to come down here? We got too many folks here already.
They don't know that.
But we do now. We do now. Not back in the day, but we do now.
This day, man. This day. I know, right?
Traffic was never this bad before I went to college. I came
Oh,
back.
you in a body bag.
She did.
You believe it?
Damn, them bodies is flapping like flapjacks.
Yeah, it was never like this before I went to college. And then when I came back, I was in for a rude awakening. I was like, yo, why putting all of this backed up, bruh? Now it's a norm. It's a norm.
I don't know how we gonna get this bitch.
Said people don't like to love the hump. People don't like to cut your ass off too much and ride you. That's what I don't like. It's one thing you already got traffic, but why are you riding on me and why are you doing outlandish cutting and maneuvering? It's like you got all that space. Why are you about to hit my car trying to get over? Make it make sense. Right. Makes me mad. Makes me so mad.
There's too many people that drive differently from different areas.
That's the problem. We got people from Florida. We got people from up north. We got people from the fucking West Coast.
Just have to
I just watched a video about the 10 things that people complain that's from Atlanta. And the number one was the overpopulation part. I said, yes, there's too many people in this bitch. The traffic is horrendous, bruh. Every day. At all times. Hell, tonight when we were leaving from the skating rink, it was traffic. I ain't gonna never forget. I remember it was traffic on a Monday night at 12 o'clock midnight. I was leaving my old job. I used to work at Old Navy. Leaving to go home. There was traffic on the road and there was no accident. But I was just like, why is everybody out on a Monday late night? What are y'all doing? Go home. Please.
The session is over. I need to know something.
Well, Libra, I already know because a lot of New York folk come to Atlanta. That's one of the main reasons why they be doing outlandish shit on this damn road. If Florida folk.
Lane sucks.
I went to Tennessee, y'all. It was just like gravy, y'all. I felt like I was the fucking bad out of hell driving. I wasn't even speeding. Niggas just cruising. I'm like, oh shit. Oh shit. I loved it. Loved it. Ain't it great? It is. As far as the traffic goes, I will say, I am not used to that. In the roads. Man, our roads is fucked up here in Atlanta. I don't even know where our tax money's going to, and I'm mad about that shit. Pay all these damn money, all this money for taxes, but our roads are still fucked up.
Why is that happening?
I went to Tennessee, that shit was nice and smooth. I said, Jesus, I'm like, ooh. Only been been to Memphis like a couple times, but it was in college, like tennis wise. I don't know.
Oh no, they saw me.
So that's how Michigan is. See, people don't like the cold like that. That's why a lot of people don't be in Michigan like that. I know, Erica. I was worried about you coming down here the first time. I was like, you sure you want to drive here? Are you sure you want to drive? It's a whole different vibe when you cross that damn state line. It's a whole different look, boy.
All right, Vanya. Your days are numbered.
Baby here. Damn. That's how I be feeling right now.
Wait, where's Bree at?
Yeah, where you
Memphis? Oh wait, no,
No,
not
she's
Memphis.
looking at Memphis. Where you from, Bree?
Cali.
So, Mr. I understand you.
Wait, Cali, how did you get the name Cali Star? Is your name Kalisha?
I feel perhaps
Oh,
that is not the
Nebraska.
wisest decision to make
Is it that bad in
in a
Nebraska?
financial situation.
I didn't know that.
Of course, eventually we'll have
Erica said I was nervous. I can't lie, but I got excited when I saw that look on the Georgia side.
Oh, they growing weed. Oh, this bitch living like
That is Vanya Shaw,
They got them trees, that nigga.
that ain't weed. I'm just
self-appointed queen of the Mumbai slums.
look at the leaves.
5 additional years of servitude to your queen. For you and your wife. In exchange, I will take care of the both.
The worst part of Memphis is Memphis. Damn, look, Miss Chocolate said it.
That is my offer.
Well, there you go, Bree. If you thought about Memphis, you don't want to go there.
Mr. Hussein.
Callie said, my name is Val. I'm from Cali.
I expect your acceptance tonight.
Whatever, man.
Good day. I need to
Ooh.
clear these requests for a while. The session is over.
Yeah, in Atlanta, niggas jaywalk all the damn
Double
time. I
hassle,
almost
man.
hit a group of teenagers trying to jaywalk on the street. I was like, why would y'all do that? Yeah, I know this is a busy road. Yeah, I know this is a busy road.
Snatch him up. Need a way to get at her and not be seen.
One thing I will say about Nashville, Tennessee, though, y'all need more lights. Them roads be dark as hell. I be like, wait, I'm like sitting there going slow, trying to make sure I don't hit nobody or hit nothing. I'm like, damn, where the lights at? Other than that, I love the traffic flow. Boy, it was a breeze.
Oh, she's up.
You're the one who's been asking about the maelstrom, aren't you?
Yes, Maharati.
I'm getting too worked up today.
Alan, where you from? Because that's Atlanta. We got so much construction going on, but yet the roads are still fucked up.
Is that right?
I don't understand
You
that.
think it's
And they slow
magical
with
to
it.
see your
They very slow. You
brothers
go to
and
other
sisters
states,
cut down
they
like
got that shit
leaves of
done in
grass
months.
while you're powerless to react? Is there magic in watching your friends
Who got
pull
some
around the
dark roads?
bloody deck of a freight ship?
Right.
searching
We
for
went on a
door
dead end and I was like,
Let me
wait.
tell you something about your idol.
Yo.
He left
That's the
everyone
one
to
thing I
die
will
like
say.
me.
How y'all get on
The ones that survived with injuries were cast aside like
Derelict,
trash.
live. Possibly,
Unworthy,
maybe. Somewhere
undeserving of his
not
attention
Atlanta.
or help.
Tired of
The rest
Atlanta.
of us he eventually just abandoned.
Elena, tired of you.
And that's
The
fine.
maelstrom is
That,
not
and
a
that is
hero, nor
completely
is he a
fine. I've been
savior.
here since
He's
2000,
a
nigga.
tool,
I'm ready to go.
used by someone more powerful
Freaking
and
the rest of
visionary
that
than
shit.
himself.
Here, finish it.
And
Allie, do y'all have
there will be a
clean
red
water? Huh?
We see got clean water.
as long as it serves us.
How long has y'all water been
There will
dirty?
not come another day
You
when
got
the
that
blood
Florida
of those
water, do
loyal
you?
to him is spilled without consequence.
Yes, Maharati, I understand.
Is this just a way of life? No, you gonna give me my shit back.
Who the fuck you talking to first off, Negro?
You want to put on the floor by you.
Very well remarked.
I don't mind giving it to you if you need it. I was just trying to move it out the way, but hey, take the bottle.
I wonder if I could shoot her with my pistol.
Oh, okay. That's why you said, is the water good? Okay.
Just a scratch.
Just kill him.
No.
Let's keep our heads down and stay close to the baggage.
Apparently, the government says it's clean now.
Oh no!
Confirmed kill on Vanya Shaw. Excellent work, 47.
Oh, the great.
rest
Nah,
for the
I
wicked,
wasn't
however.
holding it. I was just
On
trying
to
to
the
get on the phone.
Woo! Oh Lord! No, I couldn't get away. Nobody trusts it. Hold on, the government says it's clean.
Mm-hmm.
Is that why everyone stopped talking about it?
I think so. But still, like you said, I wouldn't even trust that shit.
I couldn't get a clean shot. Now you died between his legs. I can't do this. Aaliyah talking too much. It's too much distraction.
You just said. I
know what I said. I know what I said. I'm not saying you can't talk. I'm just. I know what I said.
Everyone I know still drinks bottled water here. No justice, no peace. Damn.
I can't concentrate. I get distracted very easily.
What you want me to do? Did it be quiet?
No, I just said that. I'm just gonna find a game where hearing you talk doesn't matter. And I'm trying to think what game that would be. Ooh, I know. Keep talking.
How is talking affecting your control of finger? I'm not gonna stop, nigga, because you said it, and I'm gonna keep saying it to you. Cause he always got something to say when I run my mouth for certain games and to concentrate on, right? He said, and I quote, "Hitman is one of them on the list." Yeah. Thank you, Callie. Yeah, I don't blame y'all for drinking that bottled water, because shit, I wouldn't even drink. I ain't gonna lie, Atlanta water, it used to taste different because I was raised up on tap. We just now started getting bottled water about a few years ago, but always my mom would always have a pitcher in the fridge, and you can just get it from the faucet. But even the pitcher in the fridge will come from the faucet anyway. Now it's a lot different. I guess I just got accustomed to bottled water, but I don't drink tap like I used to no more. I don't mind drinking tap if that's the only water I got, but it's not the same. It's not the same. I don't know what the hell going on with the infrastructure of every place that we talking about now, but it's just been going downhill. Thank y'all. Because he said I just be running my mouth.
Thank y'all for what?
They say they love when I talk with them because you ignore them, nigga.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Why are you so aggressive?
Nigga, I'm not aggressive.
You're being very aggressive towards me.
Are you sensitive? You sensitive.
All of that is unnecessary.
You mad? You need to hug.
I'm not mad. I'm trying to understand why you being so aggressive.
Come here. You smell good.
I know, I always smell good.
Not always, but you smell good right now.
I ain't smell good after we left that skate.
Exactly.
Right?
I'm saying not always, but you smell good right now. Okay. Group hug. You can just really tell how it is psychologically affecting people here. And now they dropped all the charges. It's crazy. And they're still
Leon, oh. Hold on.
What'd I do? That head smell good. Does it smell like the back of somebody's ears? No, it do smell good. He showered. We went skating, y'all, earlier tonight, and we both took a shower and shit. He's smelling good, but he has his days, you know, when he working out and sweaty. I be like, all right, you stay over there.
Who don't stink when they working out and sweaty?
I don't smell too bad when I apparently
That's
be
what
at
you
work.
think.
No, I've been told, Negro. Like I be telling people, don't hug me. I'm working and I've been sweating. It's okay. I'm a hugger, and I be like, okay. They're like, you actually don't smell too bad. I was like, okay, I'll take it.
You don't smell too bad.
Well, I smell like outside, obviously, but it's not like, oh, you funky. You know what I mean? It's a difference.
Yo, bonky funky.
Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you.
Yeah, girl. Her bonky stay funky.
No, it do not. My hygiene is A1. Don't try me on
I
that.
need to turn this down.
Erica said it ain't funky. Thank you, boo. Thank you.
And ooh.
With the oofo, nigga.
Oh, you saw my Steam Deck? I like the Steam Deck, but it's not practical for me. I take my gaming laptop everywhere I go. I think it's great for somebody that like is on the commute constantly, like riding the train, the bus, or something like that, or you know, waiting in the office. But to just have it is kind of redundant for me because I got a gaming laptop. Now, if you don't have a gaming laptop, then I would say it's probably more viable. But then with that money, you might as well get a gaming laptop. I don't know.
Which is what I got. And I guess, I told you, Mom pissed me off this tonight.
It is huge. Okay, so let me go over the pros and cons real quick.
He showed me that shit. It has a whole desktop on that shit. I was like, nigga, what? Like,
this shit is huge. It's huge. That's
what she said.
To compare to a traditional Nintendo Switch, let me get the Joy-Cons. I know my shit oversized.
Oh, this shit is big as fuck though. Goddamn. Play.
You know what it reminds me of? Anybody old enough remember the Game Gear, which was Sega's first portable gaming system? I had one. I'll Google it.
I said, was I a baby?
No. You weren't into games.
I mean, I'm not really into games like now either, but I play a few games.
The Game Gear. This shit reminds me of a Game Gear.
You had one?
Yes.
I don't recall none of that.
Of course, because you weren't into gaming. I don't know why, but that's what it's giving me. I'm sorry, I got these little clips on it.
Yeah, that is definitely smaller compared to what the fuck this shit is.
Alright, so we got the Nintendo Switch.
Then we got this.
Then we got
this big ass shit.
this monstrosity.
Damn.
Like,
Sheesh.
Can y'all see the difference? The screen is bigger, so I do appreciate that. The button layout is a little weird to me, and I'm so used to playing on the Switch that sometimes my thumbs want to reach for a switch button, and I'm like, it's out of habit. The battery life is short.
Oh no. For a big ass shit like that?
The battery life is short, but there's ways to work around it. So like you can lower the max frame rate, you can lower the brightness of your screen. But I think on full charge I probably get like at least an hour and a half to 2 hours out of it. Wow. So yeah, those are things that you can do. You can, it has portable storage with the memory card as well. It does have these little thumb pads that's like acts like mouse pads, but navigating the desktop mode is it's extremely awkward. The keyboard is extremely awkward. The touchscreen, it works, but it's not as responsive as I would like. It does get hot, and when you're playing a game and you're putting a lot of power into playing the game, the exhaust vent, you can hear it when you're playing it, and all of that. So, but it's only been like one or two times where I was playing a game and it froze up like for like 30 seconds and then it unfroze, and then another time where it just crashed and closed out of the game. All Steam games are not compatible with the Steam Deck, but there's a good majority that are, and there's some that may not be specifically translated for the Steam Deck, but you can still play it. I haven't run into any issues as far as games that didn't work.
Question: does GTA work on that?
I'm sure it would.
There's a lot though on GTA.
What do you mean?
They got so many new shit that they added on to the GTA 5.
Well, you can look up the compatibility of a game before you invest.
I'm mad at that.
Yeah, it does get hot. Did you get it from a scalper? Oh no! I got it directly from Valve, the company.
That shit, how much was that?
I think I paid for the 555 version, which was like, I don't know, it was a step up from the basic. It came with the case.
I ain't buying them for $500 unless it's a computer.
I barely use my Switch. Yeah, so for me, like, this just sits on my counter and collects dust. I have been playing it a lot more, like when I'm in bed or and stuff. To like,
this is shit right here that he like to play a lot.
Yeah, I'll play like Cult of the Lamb to like work on my community or whatever. But outside of that, I'm not really playing it much. Like, I brought it to the salon with me, but I already got my laptop, so I might as well just play on the damn laptop.
Exactly.
Yeah, so
I need to get back on GTA. I just saw an ad about that shit on GTA.
I will say they have added buttons in the back. Like, they got these. It's just extra buttons. Like, now a lot of a lot of these pro controllers have extra grips on the back, like extra buttons that you can program for special functions. That's too many buttons for me. I start to feel overwhelmed. Like, I don't even use both fingers for the shoulder. I only use one. So it's almost like they want you to do this and do that and use your thumb. So, like, you literally got to use everything.
Look, let's try something out. Let me use that.
For what?
Let me see if GTA is compatible.
I'll look it up.
If it is, let me use it.
Also, like I said before, I'm able to, because this has a desktop mode, I'm able to install an emulator, and I have been able to do a workaround with being able to play my Xbox Live. What is it called? My Xbox Game Pass games, which is connected to my account via the internet. I can play it on here. So that does give me a lot more versatility and options than just using a Switch. But I don't think it makes up for it completely, honestly. But let me see for Aaliyah if this is. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, and you can program each game with different a different button layout too. Like, none of them really use these, but you know, some games.
Probably make it better. What's too much on GTA? I'm telling you.
I don't think. According to this, is playable. Has minor graphics and displays issues. That's it.
I'm gonna borrow that.
I'm
gonna have to borrow that.
No one's. You have the shit on your fucking laptop.
But it's easier when you got it in your hand like a PSP, nigga.
No, it's not.
I will sit there in my bed and play.
No, it's not.
I gotta sit there and set up my laptop, put it up, and gotta goddamn.
Anyway,
I'm gonna try it. Can I try it one day? Please. He's always been stingy with his damn system.
It's my system.
Okay, and I'm asking for permission.
It's my system.
You ain't gotta be stingy. I won't be stingy with you.
That's you. That's on you. But it's my system.
Look, you fucking up.
I'm not fake.
Stingy.
If you know I'm stingy, why do you set me up to deny you with my stinginess?
Because you're going to have to work on that with me. I'm your little
I don't
sister.
have to work on nothing. See, that's your problem. You entitled.
No, that's your problem. You need to work on
You
it.
entitled.
I'm
Just
not
like
entitled.
I told your sister ain't getting no money out of me. You're not getting my game systems out of me. Get your own.
Watch me play that shit on there
Get
one
your
day.
own.
You won't let me play it one day.
I ain't gonna let you play shit. You lucky I let you get some of this damn alcohol. You better calm your ass down.
You know what?
You better calm down.
Right, don't get slapped.
You better calm down.
Don't get slapped.
This ain't Phaedra. This ain't Phaedra. Oh, we on day 58. We have 17 followers. Oh. Hey, back to work. Oh, who was that? That's Janshi. That's Superior. Love Theory. Tatiana. John. Who is this? This is Tiffany. That's Mojo. Mojo's old. Bald-headed mama. Oh, everyone going to bed. Libra is the frog. I put Naps 85 in here because I ran out of names. There go Allie. She's my highest leveled follower, actually. Wait. Okay, we got Beverly. We got Tiffany. Bald-headed mama. Amira. Moji. Superior. Love Theory. Brett is icy. Yes, honey. I just had to put people on here. I didn't know who it was going to be. Y'all know I'm horrible with names, so I just had to come up with something. Why are you looking at me like that?
Fix your face.
Fix your attitude.
Nothing wrong with my attitude, sir.
Oh, okay.
It ain't, though. What I do?
Mm-hmm. I'm feeling. I don't know. Think it makes sense to you.
I like when it looks dark.
Dark. Alright, so y'all see I've been sprucing it up. I added some statues, some little hay bales around the farm. Added a fountain.
What's she running?
That's a he.
He.
Oh. Let's go have a sermon.
Right at the crack of dawn. Praise Satan. According to this game.
I'm surprised Allie's still alive, honestly. I think she's like in her 70s.
I'm dead and gone.
I wonder what makes I can bring you back.
You ain't bring me back, though. Allie, you 70? Allie was said. Okay.
I don't have enough bones.
Get some bones, yes, sir. I'll be a zombie in that bitch.
Perform a ritual at your temple that will immediately build all structures currently under construction. Perform a ritual at your temple that will temporarily increase devotion generation speed at your shrine for 3 days.
So, question: when you bring people back, do they? What are they still? Are they young again, or?
Can't remember. I forgot who I brought back. I think
you brought back Whitney, didn't you?
Maybe.
I remember you did it and you was like, I'm bringing back somebody. I think it was Whitney.
Which one?
Huh?
Let's see, which one is Allie? Oh, did Allie turn old? No, she's age 79.
Jesus Christ, Allie.
She's been a member for 52 days. How is she still young?
Jesus Christ.
We've had members die at 40. The next oldest, Superior Vibes, is 40. Bald-headed Mama is 38. Janshi 37. Libra is 44.
The vampire. Looks so cute when his little mad face. You like,
oh, Hunter's on a trip. Should be coming back soon. On a missionary journey. Right, there's nothing for me to do here. You make them some food.
you got your face when you be doing like this with your eyebrows. You be focused.
Excuse me, leader. My friend and I were traveling together through Enora and lost each other. Can you please see if you can find them? Nana tea. I shall find them for you.
Give me a song. How did we say it?
Please stop. Oh my god.
No.
And then y'all want to ask me, how can I not concentrate on the game? Because of shit like that. This is why. Oh, Beverly, you turn 36 tomorrow. Aaliyah died early because she was eating that damn shit.
You let me eat the poop. I don't want to hear that. You could have said no. He's like, yeah, go right ahead. Oh, thank you, Lord. Thank you, gracious leader. I'm going to eat the poop. And then you give me the poop to eat.
You asked for it.
Okay. I said no.
Why would I deny something that you asked for?
Because it's like, bitch, you would have died. I died from it. Fucking poop.
No, you didn't. You just got sick.
From what?
We're not gonna keep doing this. How you gonna get mad at me for doing something that you wanted?
Bring me back. That's what I want. Also, y'all, don't take it far when I say this, but one of my New Year's resolutions, you know how people say I have a New Year's resolution, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. I do plan on starting to pick it back up. I am gonna start making beats again. I'm focusing on just making one beat at a time. I know, I'm coming out of retirement. That's what I call it. I've been retired. So I miss it, y'all. I do. When I made music, it was my bubble. Like, I can get lost in it and go hours to do it. So don't be like, oh, where your beats at? I may have some new beats, but of course I may not post it, of course, like that. But I'm just gonna work back on it because I gotta learn the software again. It's been a minute, but it ain't gonna take me a long time to learn it. It's like riding a bike. Thank y'all. Yeah, it is my outlet, so thank you. Your music was hitting, girl. Thank y'all.
We're already about to die.
I feel like once I take this vacation, I'll be in the right mind space to get back into that zone. So that will be something I'm gonna work on. Definitely miss it. My keys collecting dust. It saddens me every time I look at it. I be like, damn. Real beat set. I still got a couple beats that nobody's ever listened to besides people that I'm friends with. Like if you happen to be there and I have beats in my library. I don't post all my beats online. Keep it for you know, people who are serious about using my beats. I miss it. I miss the keys. That's the main thing. Like, keep producing, yes, I do love it, but piano was my main instrument for years. I played that shit 10 plus years.
Good for you.
Thank you. Because I look back when I was living on my own, I was making videos and beats, and I used a ukulele at one point to sample. I was doing a lot, and I just kind of miss it. Like, I was in a different space at that time.
Changed.
Life. Just, yeah, life. Being so busy with work and shit, not having motivation or
take
energy.
advantage of reels and use that as a way to introduce your beats to people.
I never thought of that. I don't think I ever. I'm not. Look, with the reels thing, I don't even know how to really work that shit. I never use a reel.
Figure it out.
Yeah. I'll figure it out, but yeah.
Figure out how to make damn beats.
You right. That's what I'm saying. You right.
Make an expression. Telling yourself.
You just want more music, sir. Right.
I'm willing to pay.
Oh, really?
Don't you pay to get your hair done?
I do. Okay. Big. Cause I mean, you definitely gonna be the first person to, you know, besides my friends, gonna be the first people to hear this shit anyway. I feel like it's gonna be awesome because every time I take a break from making music and come back to it, my beats are different from what it used to be. Hey, you gonna get paid. Look, I'm sure I was like, for real?
When you want to support people, you pay for it. Now, somebody else ain't had it before.
Thank you. I thank you.
You gotta think you just make some good beats.
Okay.
Dying again! Dude, enemies are so much harder now.
And then it blows up, people will be bigger. I mean, like I said, Libra, I used to make Instagram little short videos and I'll edit the videos and everything and play along with it. It got me a lot of traction. I had a couple hundred views on a few videos I made. It's still on my page from making beats, but it's too saturated now where everybody want to make beats. So I'm really not tripping about getting popular. That's not really my whole thing. It's a hobby for me. Music is my escape. It always has been. That's why I don't trip about making beats and not getting paid for it. I just love when people say, I love that beat. I love your beats. Like, I'm fire with it. Cool. I'm fine with it. Like my art. I don't want to be famous for it. That's not what I'm looking for.
Also don't want to waste time and do it and not get anything out of it.
You're right, but no, that's only if people are expecting shit, but they're gonna end up paying it. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's art for me. It's like if I was like a painter, I wouldn't mind having 100 paintings and nobody buys it. It's just I can look at it and it's like reminisce of how I did it and what it took for me to get to that point. That's my trophy for me. With my beats, I listen to my beats over and over. I used to listen to my old beats and I'd be like, damn, that shit was fire, bro. Why the fuck did I stop? And it's like I be beating myself in my head when I be thinking about it, reminiscing on shit like that. It's a release for me. It's a hobby, legit. That's what a hobby is your escape, and not just an escape, but just like your craft, like you doing your own time on your side. You have fun with it. Now it'd be awesome if I could make income from it, side hustle from it, but I'm not really looking for that per se. I'm not. Oh, you're the one who was like, you need to start selling your beats and shit like that. And I'm just like, yeah, people don't really like to buy beats like that. They want the shit for the free ski, so it just depends on me. If I know you like that, like him, I wouldn't mind giving him free beats. Clearly, I've done it, but a random person, yeah, you're gonna pay. I don't play that. I don't play that. Thank you, Ali. It's not a waste of time if they do that for themselves. It gives them joy. Exactly. Everyone says they'll buy this and support, but when you're making product...
Child, she ain't doing this for herself. That's why she told y'all about it.
No, I am doing it for myself. I'm just letting
Girl, please.
You know what, Rod?
Yeah.
Sit on it and rotate. That's what you can do.
She like, oh, you gonna pay for it?
And y'all clearly saw how surprised I was. I wasn't expecting that. I was just gonna, give you beats. But shit, if you want to support a nigga, that's fine with me. I'm not gonna,
I can write it off of my text.
I know. But it's sharing with the class. Thank you. That's all I'm doing. Like, I'm just saying I haven't made beats since. It hasn't been a year. Cause I just moved back here in May. So I will say May was the last month I really made beats, like new beats. So it's been a few months. And I miss it.
You saved him.
Aaliyah says, sit on it and spin. Yeah, I got that from my old college friend. That was a say. I said, what? Sit on it and rotate. There you go. Do that. I was like, what the fuck? Ew.
Oh no, Whitney died.
Yeah, it's never been about making music, like make money. Never been about that. And I think another reason why I kind of like went into retirement with it is because when I was making videos and like little shorts with my beats, people were like, oh, that beat's fire. I'll pay for it. I do this and that. And niggas were just on that bullshit. Like how Ellie said, like niggas say I'll support and they don't support. And they'll be like, when you say your price range, they'll be like, oh, that's too high for a beat. It's like, well, nigga, you realize the time and the money I spent on this equipment? My nigga, like, do you
but
realize?
you do it for fun.
I do, but I'm saying when people do that, have supporting shit.
No, I'm wrong.
I don't like that. You wanted me to be a concert. Oh, you play the piano, Ali? Ali! Ooh.
I said the same thing.
Ali, I've been playing piano since I was in 2nd grade, boo. Until college, like senior year of high school, that's when I stopped my piano lessons. But I moved to producing, so I still play the keys though. Like I learned once I started producing. That's the fun thing. I had an ear for music, but I never could play by ear. I was more of the read the sheet music and do that. Because I was trained. I was, I had lessons and shit. But once I started producing my own music, I learned how to play by ear certain melodies. I'm saying, like, music has always been my thing. Let's go, Allie. We gonna have to talk, boo. I didn't know you played the piano, boo. You see my face? We gonna have to talk. He said, yep, since I was 6. Whoa. Oh, you can play by ear, but not sheet. That's usually how it is, either or. I have a homeboy. He produces music to this day, and he taught me so much that I know now. And we met in high school. And before we met in keyboarding. It was funny. I took keyboarding as an elective. My bad.
Yeah.
Okay. I took keyboarding as an elective in senior year of high school because I already was getting trained in lesson, and it was just like a free elective just to make sure I graduated on time and had all my credits. And I met him mainly in that class. I knew him before. We had other classes, but we didn't really hang out like that. So he was the type of nigga, he played by ear. He knew a lot of songs. He would learn that shit in like minutes if you played a song for him. I never knew that trait at the time. And so we reconnected after college. I came back home and we happened to cross paths at a gas station down the street from my house. I'm like, Kevin? He's like, Aaliyah? I'm like, nigga. He's like, and so we just started hanging out, and he's fire with producing. Like, that nigga, yo. But he took that class. It was funny. He took that class to learn how to read music, but he already had an ear for me. I was like, okay. That's dope. We gonna have to talk, Allie. We gonna have to talk. I ain't on Discord, but I am on Discord still, but I'm not in the chat. So I may be able to pull up your information on Discord, possibly. If not, can you send me a message if I do pop up, possibly? I don't know how that works.
Hey, we got an eye of the witness. Libra has reached old age.
Yeah.
She'll keep going.
Yo, Allie, I know how you feel. You memorize a lot of pieces. The thing about me, I was always good at memorizing shit, even in college with studies. If you gave me a study guide and you tell me specifically this gonna be on the test, aced it. I'm like, you fucked up there. Cause nigga, if it's the same questions, maybe worded a little bit differently, nigga, I got it. I'm always good at memorizing. And even piano, my piano teacher, she saw the potential in me, but I was one of them lazy students that didn't love to practice back then because I was young, and I was like, oh, I don't want to do this. But it never failed. When we had recital time, I always had my shit down pat. She could never complain when it came to recital time. And she knew, I knew I was like, I'm crunch time, I gotta practice this shit. And we had to play by heart, like by memory. No sheet music can be on that piano when you play at all. Bree said art helped me through some dark times. I just wanted to do it as yeah. Music helped me in my dark times. When the nigga was heartbroken, you know, back in the day, going through first loves and shit like that. I ain't gonna lie. I was making a lot of music back then. So. Wait, did I miss something? Did Aaliyah say finance? Wait, what? I'm confused right now.
That's fiance.
Oh. Yeah, no, fiance. Wait. No, ma'am. Look what you got started, Alice. Now people like, Leah got a little shawty. If you don't know, you don't know. If you know, you know. And I'm gonna just leave it at that. I'm gonna just leave it at that.
Let's have a prayer for Whitney. And all the rest of them.
I was about to say, wait a minute. She ain't the only one that's dead over there. Are you good, Alice? You people like, you got a boo now? You got a little shawty? Damn, what the hell happened?
Hit my keyboard.
And it's funny, I haven't seen that homie that I told y'all about that plays by ear a lot. He lived right down the street from me, literally on Wesley Chapel, you know, but everybody knows that. I thought of him on the way home. I was like, damn, we talked a couple times, but we haven't had the chance to like collab and just hang out like we used to. A lot changed. Once I moved back home, I just haven't really been in the mood. Like when I was on my own, the nigga was just, I was in a good space, regardless of the living space or with the roommates, but I was more in a good space mentally and emotionally. I want to get back to that. Like I'm kind of just here now. I don't want to say I'm not happy, because I am happy, but it's not the same. I had a whole studio room. I think that's what the thing was, the space, be able to be loud as I want to and make music and just... I had a lot of studio sessions, y'all. I had people in the booth. Oh, I miss some days. We'd be in there for hours just coming up with different things. Thank you, Allie. I'm serious though. I want to talk to you about that music though. Girl, I didn't know you played a piano. Rod was an awesome pianist as well. He didn't like piano like that though. That wasn't his instrument. Cello was more of his instrument. But he had great potential. Even Ms. Alexander saw it. Everybody saw it. Just didn't really like the instrument like that, which I can understand. If he really wanted to do something with it, he could have. He could have.
Okay. Y'all think?
We know, nigga. You sitting there. I get it. It's not your instrument. You didn't really care for the piano like that. You did it because mom was like, oh, do this. Is Leah doing that? And it's just like, okay. I get it.
Read Allie's message and quit running your mouth.
Put your friend request on Discord. Listen, I ain't trying to pretend. I do more than I can. I kind of start listening. Okay. No. Tell me, girl. I gotta crack my fingers and get back into it myself. Trust me. I'm just interested just to like talk to you and get more information, like how you play and all this stuff like that. I love collabing with people who have like musical interests. So I got a lot of my friends now. They have the same interests in music. A lot of my friends produce, play instruments, rap, sing, one of the two. Or all three. Honestly.
Gonna bring a follower back to life.
Cool. He skips over my name. I at least level 2, ho. Level 2.
Other boy is level 4.
I know. That's what I'm saying. You skipped over me. You was like,
oh, I always felt bad about Ethan.
Damn. Like I said, he wasn't gonna bring me back. I knew this nigga. No, it's funny you said that. She said music is wonderful. I thought about traveling down that path for college. I wanted to do orchestrating, but I don't know. I talked myself out of it. It's funny. All throughout college, the people who knew me that I had musical, talent, they were like, "Why didn't you major in music?" And I was just like, "That's not gonna pay the bill. It's not how we were raised. It's not a real degree. You go for music and shit." And I knew I couldn't do that. My mom was not gonna be like, "Okay, you gonna get a degree in music?" Hell, she barely took psychology. She was like, "Why you switch your major?" I'm like, I had no other choice, boo, because the accreditation was on that wonky wonk with sociology and shit like that. So I had to explain to her, but a lot of people was like, "Why didn't you do music?" I was like, I can't. I really can't. Even in I took what they call it? Music something in college, where it's either art or music you take. It's like an introduction to it for all classes. It's like a freshman class, like an elective, but everybody has to take either music or art. I took music because it made more sense. I know more about music. So when I took it, we had to do playing tests and shit like that, like high school. And even I had an Asian teacher, and I did a project, and she was just blown away. She was just like, "Why didn't you?" I was like, "Ma'am, you're not the first to tell me this." I'm telling you, you're not the first to tell me this. It's just,
Brett is Icy's rebelling.
I can't do it.
Oh my god. What's going on? Ooh, what about the confession booth? Hear followers' confession to increase their loyalty. Used once a day.
Yo, I don't know if he knows this. Before I even went to my HBCU, I went to a PWI, bought off the stage, and they had a music, the music building, and they had music suites where they had pianos in each suite, and you can go in there till 2 o'clock in the morning. And it was right next door to my dorm. And I couldn't go home. I was literally stuck on campus until holidays. And that was my escape. I used to go in there and just play sheet music that I print off the computer and try to learn by myself. I still have a video to this day. Somewhere on Facebook, I think I posted it. I played some song, and I got a lot of feedback on it, and it was just like, I will be in there for hours until they closed, 2 a.m. in the morning. If I ain't had class till later on that day, the next day, I'll be in there for hours till 2 a.m. when they close. Cause somebody who knew that I did music, they were like, "Yo, they have a piano, they have piano rooms. You can go in there and you can just use it. It's for all students." I was like, "Wait, what? I ain't gotta pay or sign up? So walk up in there and you can be in there all you want." I used to go in there and just get lost. Miss it. We can make them days. Damn, baby.
Good job, my workers. Let me get y'all food.
I do love this soundtrack. Yep, I just get lost and forget about the time and the hours of the day. Maybe getting back.
Get lost in the money.
If it makes some money, that's even more of an accomplishment. But sir, that's not my goal.
It don't have to be the goal.
That's what I'm
just saying, make money while you do it.
It's easier said than done.
It's not easier said than done. It's lazier said than done.
I tried that escape, nigga. That not escape, but that path, nigga. I did.
It ain't got to be the sole path. Like you said, you ain't out here for that.
Yeah.
But you can still do it. And if something comes out of it, then great. If not, then did you miss out on anything?
No.
Exactly. That's all I'm saying.
I ain't gonna lie, I got overwhelmed because, like I said, I had a moment where I actually was making shorts and posting my music on social media all the time, and I was getting a lot of heat, but people were like it, but they were like, okay, I want to collab with you, but we never collab, or they never buy the beat, and it was just like, I'm tired of people.
But that's fine. Just moving forward, don't get so caught up in that. Wait, they stealing shit. Yeah, don't get caught up in that. Don't expect to get anything out of it. If you go into it and you don't expect to get anything out of it, first of all, you're not going to get anything out of it because you're not attempting to try. Yeah. So you already don't get anything out of it. But if you promote and you put yourself out there, number one, you don't know who will discover you. That's number one. That could be more opportunities for you. That could be another source of income or revenue for you, or even another career path for you. Number two, somebody could be like, oh, okay, this is dope. You should do this, or you should try this, or maybe I'll pay for your beats on a project that I need, or, it sounds perfect.
I just wasn't prepared when it came to that, when people were actually about that money. It was like, hey, I'll buy your beats. Like, even Jermaine, for example. Jermaine, and I thank him. He got some beats from me, and he used them on his videos, and he actually paid a nigga. And I didn't really know how to price my beats and shit like that. I wasn't really looking for that. I just made beats. And he got on me, he was like, you need to figure out how much you want. I'm like,
and you didn't do it.
I don't really know how to go about that.
Research.
I did my research.
So what was the problem?
I didn't want to overprice people like that,
So you undercharge yourself.
I guess. Yeah.
There ain't no I guess, that's what it. But yeah, I did it too. We all have to learn that. But my thing is, I can't do it for you. I can't want it more than you want it. So I'm just trying to push you to be your own entrepreneur.
And I thank you for that. I know. I'm still learning. Like I said,
and there may be stuff that you have to, give a little to take a little. Like, I've done hair for free.
I done gave beats for free.
Exactly. When it's something that you love, that's why I tell people, like, they be like, I want to do hair. Are you willing to do the shit for free? Because there's going to be a time in a place where you going to end up doing hair for nothing out of it.
I done made beats. I done recorded niggas, mixtape shit for free. All that. Sometimes, like, it's just something I love to do. And I wouldn't mind making revenue from it, but it's not my go-to. So I will keep what you say in mind, and I do need
I'm just saying, the files on the computer, the files is already there.
Yeah, I got
the files is there. It's easy to, like, it's literally sitting money on your laptop. So if you want to leave it sitting on your laptop, that's your choice.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
I'm just saying, like, it would be nothing to be like, beats for sale, bloop, bloop, bloop. And then someone hit it, cha-ching, someone don't. It ain't going nowhere, like.
You're right.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I'm gonna get back into
I ain't telling you to be money hungry for it.
I'm not. Definitely not. And then it was me coming into the workforce, after college. In college, definitely I was making a lot of music. But you gotta balance your work life and your social life and your self life, when you're on your own. And it was a lot. So I definitely gotta work on it. And I'm gonna just take it one day at a time.
When you work for yourself, you do for yourself. you don't have to treat it like a 9 to 5. Don't treat it like a 9 to 5. Like, I gotta do this. I gotta make it. I gotta push out the beat. You don't have to. Like, you don't.
If anything, I felt more excited to push out a beat. I mean, like, I want to do a video. Like I said, I actually be in the mindset where I used to just make short videos of me in the studio, and I'll, you know, play a certain thing on the video, like I'm playing it on live, but it's not. It's like it's recorded already. But I used to do a lot of that shit, and I stopped. And I beat myself up all the time. Like, as y'all can tell, I keep talking about this because that's one of my things I love. If anybody knows me, all my homie, he knows music has always been my thing. Like, when he learned that I did music, he was like, "Bitch, you make beats?" I was like, when I came back from college, he learned that. I was like, "Yeah, I do. I learned how to produce from the homies that saw my talent." What really started me from making beats, like legit, y'all. Like I said, I was a pianist, so I didn't make beats and all that shit. I just played the piano and read sheet music. When I went to college, I had a homeboy. To this day, we're still best friends. We're still close as hell. We hang out every other weekend or some shit. He had a whole studio in college in his dorm room. Like, the nigga had a whole booth and shit set up in his closet. But he made money. He was making money while he was in college. He made fire beats. And I was in the studio with him a couple times. We were just chilling. He was like, "Don't you play piano?" It was one day. He was like, "Don't you play piano?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, he was stuck on a melody. He had one thing that was down on his computer, that like a beat or like one little melody going on, but he didn't know what to go the next step to keep adding on to it. He was like, "Get on the piano." I was like, "Alright." So I got on the piano. He was like, yo, hold up, play it again. Record. I got another homie that when I make music with him, he won't tell me when he's recording, because he knows when I feel like I'm pressured, I know the thing is recording me playing, I will fuck up. But what he would do, we'll be in the studio, he'll hit record and I don't know, and I'll just be in my own zone, vibing with the beat, and I'll be playing on the keys, just do playing around, and he'd be like, click, and I'll be like, "Did you record me?" He was like, "Yep, I got all of that." That's all I needed. It would be shit like that. That's what really got me started with producing beats. Like, legit. No.
I'm trying to bring out of names.
But yeah, definitely. We homie, we squad. We call it a squad. Like, we legit always gonna be friends. Like, that's my nigga, bro. He's the one who introduced me to the whole scene of producing. I never would have known how to work the software, because it was one thing knowing how to play piano, but you're on a computer. You got to know the software you're using, how to do this, how to do that. He taught me all of that shit. I didn't know nothing about that. And he gave me free shit. He legit gave me the software for free. He was like, "I got the download because you got to pay it online." He was like, "I got you. Got a jump drive?" I'll never forget. I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Give me your jump drive. Put that shit on there. Download to your computer." And ever since then, I always had FL. So, yeah, that's my nigga, bro. He saw the potential in me. Hell, he put me on a couple times with different rappers and singers that he would play my beats for them.
Yeah, because I did a quest in inviting starving followers into the group. That's why they came in there starving. So now I gotta feed them.
Yeah, he put me on to a lot of people. That's how much I know that nigga is my nigga. Cause when you making money on your own from showing your beats,
straight tastes gross.
But then you show your other homies music to other people, and he hit me up. He said, "I got a singer for you. She loved your beat. She wanna collab. We can go in the studio today right now, or whatever you free. Shit like that. The nigga was like, yo, she fuck with your beat, come on.
Collab with some money.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, he was that nigga that did that shit. Like, one of my first beats I sold and shit.
Collab on some cash.
And yeah. I used to rap a little bit back in my day too. I'm not a rapper though, but in college when he was producing, he was more of the producer. We were rapping on his beats and shit, and it was funny. We made a bomb ass song, and he sampled me on the guitar, y'all. I had my guitar in college, and I was playing around with different riffs, and he had the mic going and recording me. He was like, "No, play that again, play that again." I played that same riff, and he was like, "I'm gonna record you."
Did you just tell the story?
No, it's another story. He chopped up my riffs, bro. That beat was beautiful, bro. I said the beat alone, but even with the verses, I rapped on it too. And we had other rappers and a singer on there. We never pushed it out. We never finished the whole project and pushed it out. But man, if we ever did, that shit would have been a banger, bro. That shit was ice cold, bro. To this day, we still listen to it. We still got the recording on our different profiles, like our files and shit. And we like, bro, remember this beat, bro? And it felt like an accomplishment for me because I not only helped produce the beat, I was on the beat rapping. It was just like, yo. And my verse is pretty fire. It was pretty fire, bro. I'm more of a writer. I learned that. Like, I rap for fun. We did it for fun, but I can rap. I can write pretty decently. Cause I had to work with a artist that she had, bruh, I'm gonna tell you, she could sing, not sing, but sing. She had the voice of a goddess. But for some reason, to save her life, she could not write. We were in the studio for hours. And me and him had to help her write music for my beat. She was singing over my beat, but she couldn't write. She can cover people's songs, but she couldn't write her own shit. So we had to help her out with that shit. That was another thing too. And that's when I learned. I was like, no, I'm not an audio engineer fully. Like, I'm more of a producer. You need to know how to put your shit out. If you want my beat, don't expect me to write your shit for you unless you're gonna pay me extra for that. Cause that was a lot time consuming and annoying. I ain't gonna lie. Like, ooh.
It's part of the process.
It is, but you gotta pay me for that. I learned my worth with that. Cause we did it for free. We were in college, so it was for fun. But it was just, we was like, bro, what time is it? We've been here since what time?
It's called a collab for a reason.
A collab is when you got music artists that rappers sing, producers, audio engineers that come together that know they craft, and you make some shit. You don't have to be like, oh, I need your help with the whole process of my craft. Like, that's not your crafting if you don't know how to do it.
Her craft is singing. It's not writing.
Well,
There's
look,
people that
I'm not a ghostwriter. Unless you paying me for that. I'm not
Singers don't necessarily have to write. They sing. Now they do both. That's great. Just like a beat maker ain't a rapper. He make beats. But if he rap, that's a plus.
And usually people who make beats, they could pop. They don't probably. You learn as a producer, you have to have the voice. People don't realize everybody can rap. If you can write poetry, you can rap. It's not hard. But you have to have that delivery and that voice to make people be like, damn, you slamming, bro, on that beat. And that's how I felt about me. I was like, yeah, I can rap, but that ain't my forte. I make beats, so it's easier because I know how beats are, platform and put down and how you lay it out, the bars and how it should go. But that's not my cup of tea. I don't really like to rap. I like to be behind the scenes. Like, I made the beat. That's all I'm doing. Here you go. That's how I felt with Shawty. Like, she didn't give us anything. Like, we were sitting there for hours, y'all, giving her ideas. It was like, so what about this? But what about this verse? What about this? We were writing shit out for her. She's like, I like it.
Take a breath. Just take a breath.
Like, I like it, but we just like, it was kind of a waste for her, I ain't gonna lie. But she can sing, y'all. She can sing. It was just the fact, like, You should have had somebody write you something, boo. We gave you the beat, we got the mic and the mixing tools for you, but we're not writers. We're not trying to be a writer. That was the issue.
Yeah, that's kind of a big component to the song or the whole process.
Yeah.
So I get it.
That's what I'm saying. It got because we're trying to help her, bro. We were in there for hours, and me and my dude that taught me how to produce, we giving her ideas of like with verses, with melodies, with chorus, and she wasn't giving us too much feedback. It just felt like we were talking to a wall. That's how it felt like. I was like, all right, fuck it. Fuck it. It is what it is. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like if you're a singer or a rapper, you should be writing your own. But you know, we in a different time where you don't write your own.
I cook.
And it is what it is. But
Libra.
if I was an artist to that degree where I know I call myself a rapper, I write all my music then. That's the case. Like I make my beats. How I started, y'all? I struggled with sampling. People say sampling was the easiest part of producing. Not for me. I used to make everything from scratch. Like everything that you would hear on all my old beats was all me. The keys, the drums, you name it. Nothing was sampled. But I started learning how to sample, but not too much. Because I like to have my own taste on it as well. How I go about my producing thing now, I'll sample probably either a drum pattern or a melody, just one, and I'll top it off with everything of my own. That's usually how I go now. Because at one point I couldn't do that. Sampling, I was garbage at one point. I was garbage. But now I can actually, you know, sample a little bit, but then the rest is me. Because I feel better.
Ali is 82.
I feel better when it's all me. If that makes sense.
Oh.
Erica, you right. Niggas like Metro Boomin and them who popping. We're in a different era now where producers are now being like giving their acclimates about, you know what I'm saying, the trophies basically, because they are the backbone of the industry. Because if it wasn't for their beats banging and the niggas on the beat rapping, they wouldn't be shit. They made them who they are, legit. Like nigga, like Metro Boomin especially, that nigga is fire. I look up to that nigga. Ever since I started making beats, like that nigga was my one of my idols. That nigga is fire, bro. Are you getting tired of my conversation? I'm sorry. Y'all, I'm talking a lot about music, but as y'all can tell, a nigga loves it. And I've been holding it in for quite some time. Quite some time.
Clearly.
A nigga been backed up. I've been backed up, y'all. It's a huge accomplishment to say you created your own stuff and finished it. Yeah. That's how I feel. That's why I feel like if you're a rapper or a singer, you should feel the same way with writing your own lyrics. That's how I would feel if I was a rapper or a singer. Because I wrote all my music when I did rap. That's what I'm saying. Like, even when I did rap for fun, that was all me. Like, nobody wrote that shit for me.
Bitch, you sampled.
No, I'm telling. I didn't start the sample in the beginning, sir. That was all me in the beginning. I had to learn how to sample. Sample wasn't easy for me. Whatever.
Trifling.
Like I said, I didn't sample to begin with. I couldn't. That is the issue because a lot of people say sampling is easier than making your own shit from scratch. But I was reversed. It was easier for me to make shit from the top of my dome versus using somebody's sample and basing it off my project. But now I learned how to do it properly and effectively, and now it's a lot easier. But even still, like I said, when I do sample, it may be one melody that's sampled, but the rest is me. The rest is me. I don't like using other people's shit.
So who are your favorite artists?
Producers
today?
or rappers?
Artists.
Artists, you know, artists go a lot. Artist could be a painter, nigga.
Never mind.
What do you mean, artist? I'm saying, like, what genre, like, what?
Never mind. It don't even matter.
I said Metro Boomin was one of my favorite, like, idols of producing.
Oh, you did just say that. I wasn't listening.
Yeah.
I wasn't listening.
And I actually looked at his background history. That nigga dropped out of college and came to Atlanta to pursue his career. Like, cause niggas was hitting him up, was like, yo, you're fired. A lot of Atlanta rappers like Gucci Mane, Zaytoven's another one. Zaytoven's a fire producer. T.I., all the ATL niggas was hitting him up while he was in college. He was traveling back and forth, and it became too much. He went to end up going to Morehouse, I believe, for a few, but then he couldn't handle it. He was like, nah, I gotta stop. Yeah, he did. He went to Morehouse College. He was like, I want to just pursue music. He knew that's what he wanted to do, and I get that. Me, on the other hand,
wait, why can't y'all see?
It's a lot different.
The hell? I joined the lobby.
Exactly, Ali. That's why I didn't want to be in a niche of. So many artists sample so many pieces. I didn't like to do that in the beginning. But I learned it's okay to sample here and there. It is. Because honestly, nobody knows what you did if you're the producer and you got the rights to the music. If everything is clear, you don't get copyrighted or anything like that. Nobody really knows. That's the good thing about being a producer. Because, like, if you can get away with copyright issues and shit, like, you good. Nobody would know that you sampled that shit unless it's like of course a known song that you clearly can hear on the beat. But yeah, I'm giving y'all too much sauce because I'm letting y'all know my formula how I make beats. But it is what it is. I'm just letting y'all know how it goes. It's a lot with making beats, like live instruments. Like I tell you, I love doing that. I'm getting a sample on the guitar, the piano.
Wait, chill, no fighting. It's a fighting game. The fuck? Ooh, I'm in!
Okay, Al, you enjoying this stream? Look.
Alright, this battle gonna be a little hectic. It's 4 players. I'm Wii Fit Trainer. I'm the sexy man.
You like a mannequin.
A sexy man.
A sexy kin.
I should have picked the woman.
The woman. Stupid.
Wait, is this what we're doing? Is this really what we're doing?
What the hell is this nigga doing?
Are we not fighting? What the fuck is this? Who turns the fucking game on to not fight?
Like chopping down trees and shit. What the fuck?
They're weird.
Yeah.
Well, that was the lobby room. Chill, no fighting. I can't even jump out. So.
Damn, but knock Kirby off the ledge.
Hey, bitch. You wanna throw shit? You wanna throw shit? You wanna throw shit?
In other news, y'all, I'm gonna get off of this topic. I can keep going.
No, you're not.
I am. I'm gonna get off because I can keep going and going. That's how y'all know a nigga really is passionate about me. I love me. That's how I realized that shit after. And I think, Mom, that's one thing I do think for Mom. Drilling me with lessons. Like I said, I had that
What
shit.
I tell you? You weren't done.
That's it. That's all I gotta say.
No, it ain't.
She drilled a nigga. Y'all gonna learn an instrument. Of course, as a kid, you don't want to do that shit. You don't want to keep practicing every damn day. But I do thank her for that, because now as an adult, I wouldn't be where I'm at if it wasn't for her. These are the ones I got. But I leave that.
No, I'm losing.
The fuck? He is fucking you up, nigga. Let's get fired up. Hell no.
Look, they're teabagging me because I want to fight. This game is weird.
I was like, wait a minute, why my shit not updated?
You have to wait.
No problem, Allie, no problem. I had to look on the other screen because my screen ain't updated for some reason in the chat, but he probably just got click on busy. I'm happy I was able to inspire somebody. Say, Allie, dust out them keyboards. Go, them keys. Go ahead and do what you do, boo. Okay, now it updated. What the hell happened? No, it's not even fully updated.
Oh, you could have clicked. Callie said, "Ooh, I've been a member for 5 months. YouTube is slowly becoming like Twitch." It is. Between their new emojis, the little channel badges, channel member badges. Am I the weird one here? I don't understand this.
What is the point of this?
I don't know. They just literally get in the fucking lobby to stand
They're
around.
trolling, I feel like.
But everybody wants to sit and... Where is Xavier when you need him?
You can't leave?
I have to wait till the match is over, and then I'll get banned for like 30 minutes if I rage quit. If I do it too often.
They kicked you out and now they're not doing nothing.
Yeah, they started attacking me because I was attacking them. So they kind of ganged up on me.
Oh, damn.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
When you're in a minority, don't go against the group. And then on top of it, my name is BlackGaymerGod, so that already puts a target on my back.
What the fuck? That was a waste.
That was a waste of 5 fucking minutes.
Niggas ain't got no life.
Let me get out of here. I didn't read the name that said chill, no fighting. I didn't see it. I just joined because it was different. Yeah, the title did warn me. Yeah. It did warn me.
You're a part of the social experience. So what is everybody plans for the holiday? You know, Christmas is next week. No, the week after next. But, yeah, what do y'all plan for the holiday? I love it. With the fam.
You should learn how to play that on the
Never thought about that. I could. I know how to play Mario on the piano. I used to. I used to play on the violin too, Mario. And I used to know play a lot of shit. Twilight songs. I told you on the movie night. Bella's Lullaby was one of them. Baseline though, it's easy. Especially the melody is the main thing.
Y'all know I got an ocarina, right? I got the ocarina of time.
You do?
In my bedroom.
Yeah, you do.
It's out of tune, but yeah, I got it.
How do you tune it?
You can't tune it.
I was just about to say, like, it's glass, so...
Hey, Dana. Oh, we are still up. It's 2:42. I don't even feel tired.
Oh, not no more? Because you playing this, that's why.
I was tired before. When we came home from skating, I was like, ooh, child. Y'all done woke me up. Now you want to get all quiet and shit.
I mean, I didn't want to keep talking about me. I've been talking about music for a minute.
Just find something else to run your mouth about.
I will. That's why I asked how the holidays
Oh, my bad. Let me
exactly. Did you just hear what I just say? So, what's everybody plans for the holidays?
No, I bought it. I bought it from Amazon like I buy everything else from Amazon.
I keep going by music.
But it's a novelty item, so you can't expect it to be like a high quality instrument.
No, it's legit shaped like the
ocarina.
Yeah. It's shaped just like it. I remember I see it on your not nightstand, but your little white dresser shelf, at least shelf.
Ooh, bitch. Oh, that's it. Woo! Got your ass, bitch! Yes! Come on! The reeds, honey! It's the reeds! Not read. Read. What she do?
It's in the book. It's the reading rainbow. I'm not no Super Smash. I tried that shit back when he had the GameCube and did that shit. And it was okay, it was fun, but alright, no, GTA, Red Dead, all them type of games. Call of Duty was okay for me too. I used to play Call of Duty a lot back in the day. Not high school, but college.
Ooh.
Not his legs open like that.
Ooh. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Ah! Damn!
Couldn't get into Reading Rainbow. Reading Rainbow was our shit, boy. Oh, what happened to you playing Mafia, Leah? Well, see, what had happened was, it's on his desktop, so it ain't his fault, but it's mine, because I haven't been coming to him to be like, can I play the game? Because he will let me play, but it's just, I've been busy, y'all. Like I said, that's another reason why I haven't been producing. I just been running around. Never really had the time. But, like I said, next year, I'm probably looking for a better job, a new job. I'm just tired of being so good. It's like Amazon still. He remember, he was like, you're so drained when you get from Amazon. I'm like, I know, I'm tired, nigga. I want to get a job where I don't feel so fucking drained. One thing, emotionally, mentally, I'm drained, but it's like all physical, all that shit. It's like, bruh, damn. just want to come home and chill now at this point. But like I said,
I haven't played Dreamlight Valley in a while. I'm probably not gonna touch it. I have too many games in rotation.
now I beat Mafia 2, but y'all ain't got that. I played Mafia 3 on him. I had Mafia 2 on PS2. I beat that. That's when I had the time in college to play the game. So I beat the game. Adulting is a lot, bro. You got the time to do a lot of shit, man. Imagine if you got a whole family. You really don't have the time to do a lot of shit. I miss the days where I'd be off on holiday. Like, if I was in college right now, I would be off. Be able to just play the game, make music and shit like that. I miss them days. I miss them days so much. Adulting is ghetto. Who even made this? Yo, oh God, yo. This shit kick your ass, boy. We want to be a kid again.
Whoa, come on.
Dog, I be telling these kids, I be like, yo, I'm not that old, but nigga, I'm not in school no more. I'm like, enjoy those years you have in school, especially college. Especially college, because you like a young adult. You could do a lot of things. And, yeah.
What the fuck, bro?
I miss
What the fuck?
See, Callie, no ma'am. No ma'am. He said try working in education. My whole family's in education. No ma'am. I love the schedule. Yeah, you right. The schedule definitely better because they're off right now. But no, it was not my thing. I knew that from the get-go. I ain't got the patience for that shit. I do not. And they still don't get paid enough. That's what I'm like. That's another thing too. I feel like the only bright side of education is the schedule. The vacations and the holidays y'all get off. That's like the only bright side of it. And of course, if you love teaching kids, that's the other side of it. But other than that, ain't nothing good about teaching like nowadays in the States. I'm gonna say not overseas, but in the States. Now overseas is definitely worth it because my sister, shit, she was making a lot of money back in them days when she was working overseas teaching. Tax free, all that money's coming to her. She's making bands. That's how I got out of college with her. She helped me pay through a lot of college shit. That's why I'm paying her back now.
Teaching is challenging.
Oh, I know. My mama's a teacher and my sister.
That's the understatement of the year.
I'll tell you, Callie.
Especially after this virtual learning situation.
You know what I'm saying? Look, Callie, I come from a household of educators. I can't even say educators. And no, ma'am, that I knew that wasn't what I wanted to do. And I don't work with kids. I know.
I tried it. I blacked out on a kid though, so I don't want to do that no more.
Wait, what? You blacked out on a kid?
I did.
What happened?
The bitch told me to shut up.
I get it. I was saying like, yeah.
I squared up on that hoe.
Come on, bitch.
I sure did. That poor white teacher had to pull me off of her.
Oh no.
Cause I stood around, I was like, "What you say to me?
Right?
What you say? Like for real? Like, am I?"
And these kids are even more bolder now. So I'm like, no, I will be in jail, behind bars. No, ma'am, no, sir, no. I ain't got
I'm
the
like, baby,
patience.
I'm not a teacher. I ain't got nothing to lose.
Bro, said I ain't got nothing to lose. I be that type of bitch. Hell no.
Oh, he's streaming on Twitch. Let's check out Twitch Nerf.
Kelly said, yeah, I had to scroll up on a few. But I believe it. Y'all have to as teachers nowadays. Because, hell, y'all life is threatened. These kids are not the same kids that how we were growing up at all. They have no respect. No fucking respect. It's sad. Yeah, and I still don't get paid for this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you go overseas to other places, they put their teachers on a pedestal. Like,
oh, he's live streaming me.
You're an educator, so they put you on a pedestal. Like, you're the ones who bring up the people that's gonna be in our workforce in the future. Not in the U.S. U.S. don't give a fuck about teachers, boy. But my sister, she told us about some new shit what they doing in certain states like Florida and I forgot other states, but Florida is one of them where they're trying to do where they pay for housing, like you're in college.
No, my man's not live. I don't know who this person is.
They're paying for housing for teachers, like college shit, like it's like a dorm, but it's an apartment, and they pay for that. They give you extra money, and it's still not enough because y'all still don't give us the respect that's needed. Like, these kids is different breed. I'm sorry, I couldn't do it. What the hell is this on my screen?
It's Twitch stream.
I can't see the chat.
You can wait.
It's what to wait, right? Wait, Ryder got a boo?
Someone ain't been on the watch party.
Leo, what? Swab, what's up, my nigga? Yeah, this is a weekend, sir. I'm off. I don't work till Monday. I am off today, sir. What's up, my nigga? What you doing?
Oh, I got him.
We still need to link up with you again, bro.
No, y'all keep confusing two different people. Y'all just calling everyone my boo, and then now everyone's confused.
It's his friend.
No, it's not. That's what I'm saying. No one listens because y'all just made up in your mind your own reality, and y'all not listening to what.
Me, friend.
You're not listening. It's not my friend. It's a random nigga on YouTube. Listen to what I'm saying. Damn.
You got too many niggas.
No, I don't. Y'all just keep calling everyone my man. Y'all don't listen to me.
You're mad now.
I'm not mad. Just listen and stop ignoring me.
Stop screaming.
Stop ignoring me.
Stop screaming.
I'm not screaming. I'm losing, and you're distracting me now.
Nah, I'm distracting him. Okay, please don't bring up his outside.
No, just listen to what I say and stop trying to overtalk me. Like you know what you're talking about.
But you overtalk me. Okay.
When I know what I'm talking about.
No, you don't. Most of the time. But all right, I believe it be. Y'all don't bring up his boos and friends. Please don't. Please don't.
No, you don't bring it up because you're not listening.
I didn't even bring it up, my nigga. Somebody said, "Who the Ryder got a boo?" I was just reading the chat, sir. That's it. I didn't bring up no friend, no boo, no nothing that. None of that. So hush it. Don't come for me. Please do not come for me.
This is irritating me.
I'm not even trying to irritate you. I'm just saying, I'm not the one who brought it up.
Let it go. Let it go. Just let it go.
All right, I'm gonna let it go.
Oh
Please hit the subject, y'all. Please. I'm just reading the chat. I'm reading from across yonder.
No, you're trying to tell them my situation, and you don't know the situation.
I got the wrong person. Clearly, you just told me, but you didn't have to yell at me.
I did because I told you before you said it, and you still weren't listening to me. You made up in your mind what it was.
Okay, drop it, y'all, please.
No one's. I'm not mad at them. I'm mad at you for not listening.
But I'm not the one who even brought it up to begin with. That's the
You're
crazy
missing
thing
the
about
point. It's the principle.
Nigga, no, it's not. Because, nigga, I'm not even the one who brought him up.
You're the one that wanted to speak on it.
Because like I said, I thought it was your friend that you claim that you talk all the time to. So please hush with that. Please don't come at me.
I just said it wasn't.
Okay, and that's fine. I understand.
Oh my God. Now you want to make it a situation.
Do y'all see what I go through? That got me in trouble.
Anyone got you in trouble? Just listen.
No, nigga, no.
Get your chat back.
Clearly,
Get
they're
your
not
chat
listening
back.
because
Get your chat back.
even Swab was
Get your
like,
chat
damn,
back.
Leah even said that was your friend. Yo.
No, Suave. You're wrong. She wrong. Y'all wrong. And then when I correct you, then I'm the bad guy. Again.
My bad, I got a phone call, yo.
Again. I literally just said, no, that's not the guy. His boo on the phone, that's not the guy. Like, that's not the guy. I just said that. I just said that. Y'all not gonna keep doing it like I'm tripping. I just said it. No one's listening. No, I quit. I don't even want to do this no more.